Hi, I'm Paul Perdue from Attorney Computer Systems, and today I'm going to be talking to you about one of our special services. This one is snapshots. Not many people know that the snapshots that appear in Practice Master are customizable. And by that I mean that we have complete control over what shows in those snapshots, and we can do some pretty fancy things with them. Let me show you. This is the snapshot that normally would appear for any file that's been added to the system. Here it's a people or a parties file that lists the people that are tied to a specific matter, pulls them from the contact file. Jimmy Johnson has a record in the contact file and he is the plaintiff for this particular matter. This file here pulls those contacts together with a matter to identify them. And if you look at the snapshot as it would come out of the box from Practice Master, it's really just kind of a regurgitation of random data from that party's file. It has no order. It's not really usable. If you wanted to block the address, you'd have to do it line at a time. It's not even formed like an address. If you tried to block the whole thing, you end up with these labels over here. There's no clickable phone numbers, no clickable email addresses. It's really pretty much just a regurgitation, if you will, of the data that's in the underlying file. Now, later versions of Practice Master will allow you to set the snapshots up so that instead of this regurgitation, if you will, there's really just almost nothing. I don't know which is worse, which is better, but this is the way it looks, the way we can do it. So here's a snapshot that's been modified by somebody here to provide useful information in a lot of different aspects of the underlying data. For instance, here's the name of the person, their firm, their primary email address, their role. In this instance, they are the LW responsible attorney. This is for a firm, a fictional firm called Lewis and Worthington. Here are all the phone numbers that we have on file for this person that don't already apply to one of the addresses. Here are the phone numbers for the business. Here are the phone numbers for this person's home. They have another address which appears here. All these phone numbers have been grouped accordingly. They're clickable. You can actually start a timer record, start a phone record. You can even dial the phone if you've got Practice Master set up to do it. Here is an email address that's clickable. And when you click on it, it will start an email to this person. We've even gone so far as to set the subject line automatically in the emails that are being generated from these snapshots. And these addresses are fully formed and fully blockable. So you can block the entire address, cut it, copy it, well, copy it, not cut it. It's not going to come out of the snapshot. Paste it into a letter, paste it onto an envelope, paste it wherever you want it. In this particular firm that we've got an example of here, we actually will tell you in the record, allow you to decide who this attorney represents, or if it's a plaintiff or a defendant, who they are represented by. So on the snapshot, not only do you see the information about the attorney, but information in that, again, fully formed format of the person that they are representing, or if they're a plaintiff or defendant, the attorney that's representing them. So we've tied it all together in this snapshot. It's something that can be done very easily by using the right fields in the file and by pulling them together into this snapshot, something that can be done as a special service.